Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. And your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. Thank you so very much. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of this journey and you're still here, it's just a simple manners and respect every single time. Now we're still on the cooking down, you know, we talk about the holy part after Easter eating. Last week, this time I beer things, you know, we're still on the cooking down. So today, we're going to be using some saltfish again, and I've said it so many times, how I do my saltfish, soak it how much hours in a 2 or 3 different water, then I'm going to be scalding it off. So I have my saltfish right here, been pre-soaked for how long, so, but I'm going to move it from the water, because I go scald it off right here now. As soon as it starts boiling, you remove it from this water, and you, family, must know how much saltfish you have. Therefore, if it is a lot, like a pound or a pound and a half, you might have to scald it off 2 or 3 times, even though you have soaked it, because that's a lot of salt, okay? Okay. Now, we're going to cook little cabbage and saltfish. With a like silica saltfish, I move around in the cabbage. Look at this. We're leaving this to scald, and please pay attention, because family, if you're cooking saltfish for the very first time and you don't know, once it starts boiling, it foams right over. I don't know why. Okay? So we'll leave it there so while it's coming to a boil on a little low heat. So you look at the saltfish and you know, say, okay, I'm going to be having a reasonable amount of saltfish. So maybe I want a reasonable amount of cabbage, or I have a little saltfish, so maybe I'm going to use little cabbage. You know what? You do a nice cook up saltfish and cabbage. You know how when you look, you see pure cabbage and you don't see enough saltfish. So we're going to cut the cabbage in a like about. We're not going to cut it in a full half. And it almost cut in a full half. So probably we're going to take a piece of this here too with this piece of cabbage. Now we're going to be using some tomatoes, ripe tomatoes. I'm going to put like okra in it to gig it up, because you know it's a Jamaican thing. We're going to be needing onions. I'm going to be using a green. You could probably use yellow or orange, because you have the red tomato already. Or you could use a little piece of green and a little piece of yellow or orange. I don't have any of those colors. Make sure you have some fresh thyme. Okay, dry thyme, if you have it, that's what you have. But fresh thyme would be the option, better option. Some garlic. Of course, piece of scotchy looking really floxy and the skeleton really tired out, but that's the way of the world. Okay, now that is scalding enough, we want to go now to prepare our cabbage. I've removed the outer strip from where I buy it, and then now you want to cut your cabbage how you want to cut it. I want to just proceed to just cut mine like that, or if you want to be so fancy, you can go ahead with your food processor. And which blade would I use, camera girl?
Multi-purpose.
Multi-purpose is not the blade that's in there?
Yes, yes.
No, we wouldn't use this. We would use the shredding.
Oh, the shredding one.
Yes, the blade that slices the cabbage. Because you know they come with different blades. So if you have your food processor and you want to be fancy and nice and all of that, you can go ahead and put your cabbage in that. But we are moved too fast now because you don't know a cook down thing, so you can have that option as well. So we are going to be finished cutting off our cabbage, and I'll come back to show you how I'm going to cleanse my cabbage. Let me tell you something. This saltfish and cabbage, you don't want to put this cabbage on the saltfish with a bag of water, you know, and make it look like a Niagara Falls when it done cook. Not at all. Okay? So I'm going to go now, finish cutting my cabbage, do the little prepping of my little stuff, and when we return, this saltfish should be properly scalded off. It should be picked up by yours truly. Try to make sure you pick out all the bones. Most, not all, because you will find a little one bone now and then, but try, because where's the kids? Make sure you take out all those bones. When we come back, we look how much saltfish you get after the scalding after. After you scald it, it will shrink. Okay? Use some saltfish with some bone in. I think it have better flavor. But if you want to use your boneless saltfish, go ahead. Okay? So when we return, we should be moving forward in a different direction that makes sense. Soon come. Okay, now family, we are back. First things first. This is my cabbage. That's how I prepared it. That's how I really cut it up still. And It's in salted water. That is how I am cleansing it. Paris, some people probably just rinse it off, or some people actually they don't wash it at all. These cabbage, camera girl, shoot them up. They fold in layers, and even though you cut them sometimes and you see right here clean, if you notice sometimes, and you can all please comment, I know that must have happened, when you look in these little layers that they fold, you see some little black things. So it's always good to open them out, slice them or cut them up like this, put it in a little salt water to cleanse. It now harm you, it's better. Better, first time people used to say, before better to be safe than to be sorry. Sitting like a so. Okay, so I'm gonna be throwing it now from my salted water. I'm gonna leave it to be properly drained. Why? When you're using cabbage, or you know that cabbage springs a lot, it's a vegetable that it accumulates a lot of water while it's cooking, okay? So we are making it stay, we want it to drain properly. We don't want to see nothing that trip out of it when we come, because if it goes in there with a lot of water, it is gonna come out with a lot of water, okay? Now I have prepped, so I did my saltfish. You see the saltfish are never too bad, and I get few like a peg. Somebody did say on the channel some time ago when we were I was trying to peg the saltfish to show, and the person said in the comment section, said, Debbie, when the saltfish them peg is when they mature. When them not mature, that means we can't get the peg out of them. Makes sense to me. That means enough of the time a young saltfish where I get I've prepped here my little tomatoes. Me put my onion them. Cut your onions how you want. I have here my few little okras, and this is optional. You don't have to put it. Okay. This is sliced garlic and some chopped scallions. Okay. I did not use a lot of the bell pepper, because you know it has a really strong flavor. I have my little scotchy and I have my thyme. So right on over here, Jessie, she are executing, she over here upon the medium, being preheated with just like a reasonable amount of oil. You use your oil of choice. I am using just a little regular oil, okay, a little regular Jamaican oil. Okay, use what you want. It's your kitchen. Family, I'm just imploring you, just if you want to try this dish, those of you who have tried it before, or those who have never tried it before, you're going to try it for the first time, don't use any powdered seasonings on it. Okay? Or if you have done it before and used powdered seasoning, try it this time without the powdered seasoning, and then you will get this natural, nice cabbage and saltfish taste without the powdered seasoning them interrupt. So look here, oil being preheated. Most thing we are waiting on here after this cabbage to drain off properly. When we return, cook up process are going to begin. Soon come. My method is as follows. My oil is almost to where I want it. Slice garlic and scallions in. Going to be doing a little saute, almost high, not fully high. Try to know your stove and all of that. This process here is flavoring the oil with the scallions and the garlic. So you've got to pay some attention, because the scallions will burn also, and the garlic is the first one I go and burn up. I don't know our heat problem. So we are doing this for a little time. Been doing that for a little time, and the kitchen smells so nice. That is when you know the oil is being flavored. And family, all of you who've been cooking, and if you use these herbs, please tell me how nice it smells when you're doing just like frying up some garlic and some onions and all of that. Can you please tell me? This is the okras. We'll be doing it for a little time too. Okra's been going for a little time. Time for the saltfish. Now, up your flame to high, because a whole heap of people are coming at the pot and I get it more crowded. So we want some more heat, okay? And this is how we look going on this high heat. We're going to let it go on, constantly stirring it around until the saltfish has gotten a little color. When it is at that point, we will return. Onions and the sweet pepper or bell pepper and the scotch bonnet in right at this point. Okay? Those don't attract a lot of liquid, the tomato does. So we are putting in these at this point. And as they go in, you know, so you have to do what? Start the ball rolling with this stirring. You notice our saltfish has gotten a little color and all of that. okay, and it smells so nice in my kitchen. And if you follow this method, that is how it is gonna smell in your kitchen too. No covering up this pot. We don't want the water start build up in it. We soon come. Okay, we are right back. What happened off camera, Miss Debbie? Nothing much. We just put like about a little less than a tablespoon more of oil, because you noticed it was sticking in the pot. And then that should not be a problem, because I don't know about you, honey, but sometimes my body, it needs a little extra greasing. Okay, feel free. It's not compulsory. On the ice heat, you're putting these boys here. Then we attract a little juice, you know? But you know how to get around them. Now, it is starting to look really pretty. Okay? Get these boys, let them go around a little bit. Not too much. Let them boy grow a little bit. Eh? We soon come. These boys have been going around right here, all of that, on the eye for a few seconds well. Alright? Now, we have the most important. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. You notice? We are still dripping a little water. So you want to just give two little something. You know, if you have done it, you know, you have to do it and let it drain properly because of the time on the video. So we're not properly drained. But nothing wrong, because we can deal with our thing. You understand? So you just make sure you get all the excess water the out, because it's the trouble, you know. On the very high, you're gonna put in your cabbage. The ice heat where the stove have. No matter how it high, like Mount Diablo, right in. Now, this is the time for this. Okay? Now we are going to cover on the high. No go nowhere far. Stay right there. Don't cover it and turn down the stove. It is going to accumulate a lot of liquid. Must soon come. Still on the eye. You see? So we are going to come now. And we are going to start from the bottom and over. Aye. Awesome. Now at this point, the finishing touch of this cabbage, the texture of it, will depend on you, the individual, making the dish. Okay? It depends on how soft or how crunchy you like your cabbage. Still on the eye, because we not take no chance with this brother, you know. And water thing, you see me? Now is the time for you to put in a reasonable amount of this. We do need this. We're going to finish this and come back to the final stirring. Me soon come. On the high, and we are going to finish still. Look into the bottom. You see, look at this. So you don't take it off the high. You see it even though on the eye, it's still making some juices. So you want to do this, as I told you before, this all depends on you. For me right now, I got to turn off my stove. I like my cabbage crunchy and nice. If you're somebody that likes your cabbage steamed down soft, then you go ahead and steam it to the texture you want it. I'm going to leave it halfway opened, and I'm going to let it cool down, make everything gel together with them nice little juice. Enough it too dry, enough it have a little juice. But you don't want it swimming in the water, come on. So when we return, I'll have some plate up for you. And I know you're going to ask me, Miss Debbie, what we are going to eat it with? What can we eat it with, Debbie? Show you when I return. Finished product party from my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach. It is cabbage and saltfish done from scratch. You saw me, I did it. Please do enjoy. Now, if you have never prepared this dish before and you have your husband or your wife, because it's not a one-sided thing, this cooking in a party. Husbands can do it for wives just as our wives do it for husband. And your husband say, you know, some of you that would eat some cabbage and saltfish, this is where you must do it. Do not give it to him, party, with a lot of water in there. Then he might go say, babes, are we with the Niagara Falls? You don't want that happening, okay? Please do enjoy. Now, if you have liked this video, please give me some thumbs up. You know, but I watch who are thumbs down. Up we are say. Okay? Remember to make sure that you're subscribed to the Jamaican cooking journey. I'm telling you, so the thing I got turn up, you know. As we go, we grow. Remember, that's what I always say. Now, remember to make sure we are subscribed. When you have subscribed, hit the bell. If you hit the bell and you're not getting a notification, just run, come take a look. You know, I'm always uploading. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I don't know who will take up this Kelati. I know you're just coming from work and this is your thing, you know. Margaret, all of you all, who don't know yourself, please do enjoy cooking down after Easter. Nice cooking down, some nice bananas. You can have it with a little rice. You can't put pasta with it. Hello, please. Rice and peas with this for your Sunday dinner. Talk to me. What do you know about that? Okay? Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for this overwhelming support on the Jamaican cooking journey. Also, on to the Jamaican Debbie Debs train. All our information are listed in the description box of each and every video from this channel to the other, for whatever the reason, outside of Anki Panky. Okay? Remember to go show Jaren Love some support. I know they're a bit like lacking in uploading, but they'll tell you why. Okay? And all of that. Once more, Debbie from Dongayard. Bless. No stress.